Do I got something special for you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. I am Christopher Bell, certified public accountant, long-term boglehead investor, author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser, and hater of student loans. Now, I mostly do reviews of scumbag YouTubers on this channel, and I talk about the few stocks that I actually like, and I talk about the Total World Stock Market Index ETF, VT. But today, we're going to talk about student loans to go to grad school. Now, I was scanning the internet, having a grand old time, when I came across this article, this hilarious article. And yes, I'm laughing at this man because he's a freaking moron, okay? He's a single dad. I don't give a crap. Meet a single dad with $550,000 in student loans for his 5 children. I'm just not going to take the chance on not sending my kids to school. So this man, he works his whole life. He struggles and strives, gets a divorce, goes to work every freaking day. And what does he do for the last couple decades of his life? He enslaves himself to $550,000 of debt to pay for his kids to go to college and student loans. What a freaking loser, okay? Now, a lot of people will say, Chris, you don't have a kid, so you don't understand. Or they used to say that. Well, guess what? Now I do have a kid, you little clowns. So if you criticize me and say you wouldn't understand because you're not a father, I actually have kids, or a kid. And I would never, ever, ever take out a student loan on their behalf and be responsible for them to send them to college, okay? There's other ways you can send your kids to college. Here's the 2 ways. You could, 1, make them join the military. Join the military, get your GI Bill, or the kid can get their GI Bill, and then they go to college. The next thing, you could start a college 529 plan, or you could just save money somewhere right when the kid's born. That's what I did. I'm putting $50 a month into my son's college savings plan. He's 3 months old. But, you may think, wow, you're saving too early. You should enjoy your life. Well, guess what? I'm saving early, so when I'm this idiot's age, this moron, this loser, I'm not going to take out $550,000 in loans to pay for college because I already saved for it. Now, before we get into the article, let's read a little bit about Parent Plus loans. The U.S. Department of Education makes Parent Plus loans to eligible parents through schools participating in the Direct Loan Program. Am I eligible for a Parent Plus loan? I hope not. You must be the biological or adoptive parent of the kid, not have an adverse credit history, and meet the general eligibility guidelines. This is really good. What is the current interest rate? It's only 6.28% per year. 6.28%. So this moron, let's see. $550,000 times, he's paying $34,540 a year in interest. What an idiot. What a loser. Sorry, I don't have any sympathy for people that are just so stupid that they would make a decision like this. I don't care if he's a single dad. It doesn't matter, okay? You should never be that stupid. How much can I borrow? The maximum plus loan you can borrow is the cost of attendance at school your child will attend minus any other financial assistance. So basically, it looks like you can, borrow as much as you want. Okay, what else? How do I apply? Blah, 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 blah. Other than interest, is there a charge for this loan? Oh, yeah. There's another charge. Yes, there is a loan fee on all Direct Plus loans. The loan fee is a percentage of the loan amount and is proportionally deducted from each loan disbursement. The percentage varies on which loan is first dispersed. Okay, so the loan fee is 4% of the freaking loan balance. Holy crap. So not only is this moron paying $34,000 a year, he's also paying a loan fee. But he's a single dad, so you can't criticize him. I'm a dad too. Shut up. Okay, what else? Last thing. As a Parent Plus loan borrower, can I transfer responsibility for paying the loan to my child? And this is key. This is key. This is crucial. No, a Direct Plus loan made to a parent cannot be transferred to the child. You, the parent borrower, are legally responsible for repaying the loan. So this freaking doofus here, Reed Clark, 57, 57, and he's more than $500,000 in debt. He is fully responsible. He's paying $3,000 a month for the better part of the rest of my life. What a freaking moron. Have your kids join the military. Start saving when they're born. Or even better, send them to freaking community college, okay? They don't need to go to a prestigious liberal arts college and party. Yeah. This guy's a loser. Sorry, this really pisses me off. Like, it really does. Like, you're supposed to feel sympathy for these people. No, this guy's an idiot. He should be shamed. Because, like, he should be an example for other people to actually get their freaking financial house in order and not be an idiot and freaking go into massive debt when you're 57 years old. But he's a single dad. Shut up. Reed Clark didn't expect to be providing for 5 children on just his income alone. He was preparing to pay for his kids' education as part of a 2-income family. He didn't save a freaking dime, okay? But he and his wife divorced in 2011. So if he had been saving for his kids' college, he would have had about 8 to 10 years of saving per kid before he got divorced, which would have been enough to at least pay for community college. You know, I'm saving $50 a month in 10 years. Oh yeah. Even if I got divorced, there's enough money there to pay for community college. They don't need to go to prestigious liberal arts communist school. He decided to turn to federal loans to finance their education. Due to private circumstances, his ex-wife isn't contributing. What a bum. His debt load now stands at over $550,000. I'm paying $3,000 a month for the rest of my life. I think Joe Biden should pay off my bills. He'll have to make those payments for at least 3 more decades. So when he's 87 years old, he'll be paying off these loans. Parent Plus loans, the type of loan Clark is paying off, are a federal loan that let parents pay for their children's education. They can cover the full cost of attendance minus any financial aid. So here's his precious kids. And I got nothing against his kids. I just think this guy's a freaking idiot, okay? I don't care how cute and nice my kids are. I'm sorry, son, if you ever watch this video. I'm not going into debt to finance your liberal arts party education, okay? You're getting the money that I have saved in the 529, and that's it. And if you can't pay for college, well, you take out the freaking loan. Reed Clark. The ability to take out those loans meant he didn't have to defer his kids' education despite the unexpected change in his financial standing. You don't have to defer the education. You don't send them to expensive freaking schools. He basically spent $110K per kid. Community colleges are not even close to that. They can live at home, or they can work, and they can do college part-time, or they can go to Western Governors University. $3,000 every 6 months, and it's an accredited school, nonprofit. No, I need to go to the party school. But now he said, even though he makes a livable salary in healthcare sales, his retirement could very likely be pushed off. He'll never retire. He's a debt slave. He's a freaking loser, okay? And it's all his fault. For those of us who want to see our kids do better, we understand that to better yourself, you need to better your chance for success with education. Yeah, just $110,000. Just enslave yourself, for your children. He'll probably be grifting off his children when he's older because he blew all his money on their educations, and he's going to have to beg them for money in retirement probably. And I'm not going to take the chance on not sending my kids to school, even though it's going to create a tremendous financial burden. It's not it is an option, okay? They can go to community college, or they can join the military. And I did that, and oh man, I'm doing just fine, okay? And my parents aren't enslaved by debt. He wants the best for his kids, so he enslaved himself to a lifetime of debt slavery, and Parents Plus loans allowed him that opportunity. But he's highly concerned for his own financial future. Yeah, you're done, son. And he blames high interest rates and lending practice that don't take into account the borrower's income. But did you not read the loan terms, you freaking loser? It's the bank's fault. Joe Biden campaigned on canceling 10,000 student debt. Pfft, yeah, that happened. And some Democrats urging him to cancel 50,000. Just cancel debt, bro. You don't have to pay your debts. It's fine. And it's unclear whether Parent Plus loans will be included in that forgiveness. Yeah, see, this is his grift. He probably wants them forgiven. Parent Plus loans are the most expensive type of federal loan. They now have an interest rate of 6.28%. Wow, I Googled it, and I was able to find that right freaking here in like 5 seconds. 6.2. Wow. Did you read this? Did you check this, Mr. Reed? You understand, you have kids. Okay. Compare with 3.73% for undergrad loans. It's not as if Clark's kids went to the most expensive schools. 3 of them went to small schools in Pennsylvania, and somehow it cost $110,000 per kid. And the other went to state schools. But even for public universities, tuition costs have been soaring. Community college, Western Governors University, or join the military, or work and do school part-time. Anyway, This guy's a freaking idiot, okay? College is a ripoff. You don't go to college unless you want to get a specific skill, and there's cheap options out there. I literally went to Western Governors University and got a master's in accounting, and it's $4,200 every 6 months. And you can finish it at your own pace, and it's fully accredited, but it's not prestigious. Well, too freaking bad. You want to be a debt slave for the rest of your life? Jesus. In addition to Clark's loans, each of his kids took out $20,000 in student loans because he wanted to have a vested interest in their education. Okay, so basically, for 5 kids, they spent $650,000 on college. So stupid. I'm highly concerned about my ability to pay back the loans during my remaining working years. I'm a moron, and it's going to scare me even more in a few years when I retire. You're not retiring, and I go on a very limited income. Well, the government will just bail you out, right? That's the part that gives me the most anxiety. I hate people like this. I'm sorry, you know? There's always an option, okay? You never enslave yourself to $550,000 of debt. Ever! Especially when you're freaking older. God. If only he had lived below his means, maxed his tax advantage accounts, and contributed to his his children's 529 plans, maybe he wouldn't be in this scenario, but who am I? I have a muscle shirt. I'm stupid. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to laugh at this idiot. I don't feel bad for him. I really don't. I think he deserves to be mocked because he's a freaking moron. You can hate me for being cruel, but that's what I believe. Anyway, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Y'all have a wonderful day. Choo!